And it will be Oshawa to start with possession for Bay. And we are underway at PayPal Park. For Bay tonight, looking for a bounce-back game after 2 straight losses. Most recently against Kansas City, Melanson.
No, and they want to do better, everybody across that front line.
Caroline picks up speed against Melanson. Turns a corner, cross in. Was looking for Manaka. Out to O'Sullivan. Berkeley, center back playing high. Slides it in here. O'Sullivan.
And one of the reasons she was best 11 in September is she had 2 assists off of corner kicks, but here's a chance for Bay.
Quickly to Kundananji. Up the flank, past O'Sullivan.
And that's the type of attitude that a culture like North Carolina breeds, is this never say die, we're gonna find a way to win mentality.
Caroline Sanchez, Kiki Pickett's there. Disrupts, and then finds Oshawa, or excuse me, Kundananji. In a real battle here with Williams. Pickett plays it long. Oshawa into the box, shoots, and it's saved by Murphy off the rebound. No clear second chance as it's blocked down.
He can switch the point and help Bay get out where all the space is.
Weatherholt sprints 2, wide with it. Manaka just inside the 18. Shot from Jackson, and it's saved by Rowland.
Correct option here, because look, there's not a lot of space, but she finds the correct pass to Manaka, and then here Jackson tries to go from distance. I like that. Give it a go. Riley Jackson feeling good. Both of those players come.
Berkeley, back post header. It skims the crossbar. Kundananji off the spin. Wingate trying to sneak in past Melanson. Takes a shot. There's just a sliver of space. North Carolina's been playing well as of late. Unbeaten in the last 3. Oshawa from Kundananji. Oshawa shoots, and it's saved by Murphy.
It's an excellent save by Murphy, because this is one of the ways that North Carolina gets themselves in trouble. These square passes centrally as they try to build out, it misses Jackson, and then Kundananji plays a really nice ball into Oshawa. It's not initially contained correctly, but Oshawa gets on the end of it, creates space for herself, and that is fingertips. You can see Murphy's fingertips. A lot in a small sample size, and she has been a revelation for this team. As an outside back, she has pace, he says, that can keep up with Rachel. Coaches have we talked about too, that have mentioned we've got to keep track of Tess Bodie when we play Bay. It's all about Tess Bodie for North Carolina, but that pressure there by Manaka, sliding in from Sanchez, cutting off that central pass, allows North Carolina to regain the ball. I think it's a big, as drifts out of it, and she's not as effective as she can be. And this is a game, right? This is a challenging game for North Carolina. There's not a lot of space for her to create, so how does she create it?
Didasco, Hawking, traded from Chicago this year. Bailey, Didasco, cuts through, slicing to Bailey, up from Melanson, heads it to Murphy, and Casey Murphy is there
in front of her, because this is a sustained possession for Bay. Look at the numbers they have in attack, 7 players within the 18, but look at, if she just chests this down, touch to Bodie, Bodie can hit it, her body's going towards the goal. That's gonna be the best header I've ever.
So Rao's gonna come in. Caroline out. Kundananji. Bailey. Past a couple defenders. Dorian Bailey, back post. Feels like Bay's knocking on the door of goal number 1. Kundananji towards goal, and it's in! Abby Dahlkemper, the center back. Some magic there for Bay FC. They desperately needed that goal. And it's a home side who leads.
Their set piece service has not been good. And you bring in Rachel Kundananji. Probably the last person I would think would to take this and have this delicate dipping ball right to the outstretched leg of Abby Dahlkemper. And look at Dahlkemper's face here. She can't believe it either. It's a great run from her. She gets past her defender on the right side of her in front of Casey Murphy. Makes it 1-0.
Kurtz on the throw. Hopkins just lands on Bailey. St. George bounces off Melanson. Whips it across. No one on the end of that. It's Rao. Narumi shoots, and Roland denies.
And then you have space here. I talked about Rao getting higher up. I don't know if it's a pass or a mistouch, but it ends up working out because Narumi can try to bend this towards the near post. It ends up going way too close to Roland and making it a...
It's going to be tough to hear this final whistle, how loud it is right now at PayPal Park. And there it is, a 1-0 victory for Bay FC over North Carolina.